Y'all seen that the BTS finna serve in their army?
Oh
I seen
yeah, I
that
haven't
shit.
seen that. Yeah, that's what's up.
The motherfuckers really got drafted. Ain't no way.
No, me.
Every single member.
I think so.
Them motherfuckers finna
They
die.
targeted the motherfuckers. They targeted the motherfuckers.
I mean, they wanted to be the army.
They
BTS
was like,
army.
We had enough of your ass. To the army you go.
They're like, all right,
you know
get in
what?
here.
I-
bro.
To the barracks.
Yo, I think it was such a detriment to the
Brocks.
country that they're like, we gotta redeem it somehow. You
Yeah.
know? So they sent them all to war. They're like,
No, I mean they're pretty cool. Have you seen? I don't know if it's them. This is probably me being racist, but have you seen like?
Here we go, bro.
There was a K-pop concert
Yeah,
here in like Texas or some shit, and they started like dancing Mexican music and shit, and they had him in like botas the whole fit.
You're
Oh,
fucking
really?
lying.
Yeah,
That's pretty
And then
cool.
I think he had like a whole band up there with him. Like they were just fucking jamming.
but that's pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
was they dancing like Mexican?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like
that's what's up.
I don't
To the
remember
music
what
and
it was.
shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's what's up. That's cool. Hell
Really
yeah, I
brought
mean,
the Mad
shit.
Lions
Let
onto
me
the-
not eat these Madelines too loud.
On God,
Crinkling and shit.
on God, nah, that's what's up.
But yeah, I mean, but like, that's fucking crazy. And,
That is
and
crazy.
like, this isn't new because you know, like, fucking what's his name? Like Elvis Presley served in the fucking Vietnam
yeah.
War. You know?
Muhammad Ali was gonna go.
Yeah,
He
I'm a fucking draft dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like, man, fuck
He
that.
just like me.
I'm a Muslim. Yeah, he was like, I'm Muslim.
Oh god.
Leave me alone, man.
But like, imagine like you're just in the trenches fighting for your fucking life. Turn over and you see like a pop star.
Yeah, like that's fucking wild.
The king of fucking rock is like
Yeah.
shivering in the fucking trenches with you.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. Shit, like seeing a motherfucker like Jack Black there or some shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because they really are just regular folk. Like,
yeah, like on
drafted all the same.
yeah. I never really thought about it. Do you think you can pay that off, like waive it off?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What do you mean?
Because they'd make an example out of you.
Oh.
Like, either they'd give you, like, a ginormous ass fine for draft dodging or throw your ass in jail for, like, the per usual.
So basically,
Yeah.
you know, the same options. All right. I mean, fuck, I'm going to jail. I'm not
I'm
getting
going-
drafted, bro. I'm not going to no war.
I'm gonna
man.
have to, if that happens, I'm gonna have to give in to the white folk. I'm gonna have to go back to my country.
I mean,
Yeah, oh God, bro, for real. Now, I saw this this like clip the other day, bro, like of some shit that was like, it was Family Guy actually, and they're like at the table, and like Joe's son is like in the military. He come back and he's like, I hate the military, bro. He's like, this shit is all wrong, bro. I've been over there in Iraq and shit. And they're like, bro, 9/11, bro, like.
Real.
And I was like, bro. And he was like, bro, we did like 100 9/11s over there for them.
Ah.
Like the
That's
amount of
really
people that
it,
we've
bro.
the amount of
Yeah.
people that we
Yeah,
killed
that's true.
compared. And he's like, I don't want to do none of that shit. And they're like, bro, 9/11, bro, you gonna let it happen?
You gonna let that slide, bro? You
Yeah.
gonna let
That
9/11
literally,
slide?
yeah, I was like, damn. He's like, bro. He was like, we literally like the Nazi. He was like, you gotta do it because it's your country, bro. It's like, so that's what the Nazis did, you know?
Real.
Like there was just soldiers and they was just following orders, like blind orders just to do the shit. That's how shit like Vietnam happened, like war crimes, like the motherfuckers doing all kinds of shit.
But isn't there ways to get out of the draft though?
Plenty of
You
ways.
dodge it.
You
No,
can
but
kill
I-
yourself.
Real.
Like plenty of legal ways to where they can't punish you.
I mean,
Nope.
you have to be, like,
Yeah.
disabled or, like,
Oh yeah.
pregnant.
Mhm.
Cause can't you be like a? There was one shit.
Or,
That was
or
like
if you're a single child.
country-
Yeah, I think the...
Oh,
the
really?
child
If
shit.
if you're the only man in your family, you can't.
Oh, let's
You gotta
fucking
carry on
go.
your legacy, yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
up.
homies.
I'm
Damn.
up.
Somebody really said, how will this affect LeBron's legacy?
Oh,
Bro, I'm gonna have to become disabled.
I'm gonna have to...
Nah.
Real.
I mean,
Get the handicap pass. With your shit.
park wherever I want to. That's that premium
I was-
parking shit.
I ain't gonna lie. You saved it. I almost started mocking, but like, I almost said some out of pocket shit.
Yeah, I almost said some shit. All right, thank God, we saved it.
I'm dead as fuck.
Skele-
Anyways, welcome back
On God.
to the Skeleton Rap. We love to have y'all. Thank you for tuning
Absolutely.
in once again. If you're seeing this, how does that one dude on fucking TikTok go? He's like, y'all seeing this? I can't believe this. Send this to your mom. Comment down in the comment section. I love whatever for a free chance at an iPhone.
I've
Nah,
never seen that.
nah,
You
I
gotta
haven't
send me
You
a video.
literally sent me his videos.
Wait for real?
Yeah.
Wait, what does he look like?
It's this one dude, and he's like, there's some bullshit video going on, and he like completely misexplains it. Like the one I saw was they were like wood staining a table, and he was like, "What? I didn't know they dipped our tables in soy sauce." And he's like, Did you know this? Comment down in the comment section.
And
Share this
what?
to your mom.
For
Like
real?
soy sauce.
What the fuck? In
I
soy
don't
sauce?
remember that.
Really? My God, but that motherfucker.
How did I just know be looking when I send you for real?
But yeah. Well, but anyway, share this to everybody you know.
Alright,
It'll help
guys.
us out. Leave a like,
Oh,
leave a
God.
comment.
Send it
5-star
to your
review.
mama if you like it. You feel me? Hell yeah.
Comment in the comment sections. The rap, letter by letter.
Yeah, on God, yeah. I mean, just so we can get some traction going. You feel me? And everybody that does that at least twice. The rap.
Or like the Instagram comments where it's like, if you can comment this word letter by letter without getting interrupted, you win a $100
Yeah.
gift card or something like
God.
that.
Exactly.
That shit's stupid as fuck.
Oh man, but yeah, shit. Welcome back.
I mean,
I really hope that's just recording. I don't even know
is it?
if the phone is recording. Okay. No, it is okay.
Let's
I'm good.
go.
Anyways, but yeah, shit.
But yeah, welcome back.
BTS Army in the army. What can I
I
say?
mean,
Shaking my head.
if I was like the leader or the president, they have presidents. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think
If
so.
I was the president, then prime minister or whatever, I'd send them. I would.
They're the first ones on the boat.
That's because like that sets an example. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but for the other army, you feel me? You give me like they're indestructible. You feel me?
They're gonna be like the president gonna be like, BTS Army stand up, time to serve your country.
yeah. He's like, if y'all kill these young men, it's war, man.
Oh, God.
It's war. Oh, a force that is unstoppable is gonna come for y'all.
Real.
All the real BTS fans serve their country.
Oh God. Half of
Go off
OKC
to
would
their
leave,
families
man.
and shit. Hell yeah,
How many-
propaganda.
How many high schoolers do you think would be left if they had to go?
None.
BTS
They
Army
would all be
crazy,
gone.
bro.
Oh God, most of them.
Did
Oh
you know
yeah,
what-
and they're also wait. I think that's one half.
They'd
and
be
then
like, BTS Army, commit high treason.
Oh, God.
Come to North Korea or South Korea.
I didn't know Alan was a fan of that.
Yeah, he like dabbles, I think. I don't
Because
know
I-
if he's like a diehard fan, but yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
him posting about it, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What's going on
Jessica
here?"
from work is also a big fan.
Who?
Jessica from work.
Jess?
Jess, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, I think so, huh? Because I think she said she went to go watch them in Dallas.
Something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Are you combing a doll?
A mannequin. Yeah.
What the hell? All right, but yeah,
no, that shit is crazy. Anyways, y'all heard of the Overwatch 2? Did we? Oh, we already talked
yeah, we
about
did talk
this
about
shit.
that. How they leaked it? No.
No. That's funny too. But so when the game launched, because it's free to play now, they had like a thing where like obviously you had to make a fucking account, you know, like all the bullshit. But you had to connect a phone number to your account, like a dead phone number, and and if you had like a prepaid phone, like from Walmart or some shit, you couldn't like get an account because like they wouldn't work. And so like a lot of
damn.
people were like, man, what the fuck? Like I was just out here trying to get affordable phones and shit, and they're out here telling me I'm too broke to get Overwatch.
Oh,
damn.
Because like that shit just wouldn't work, and yeah, everyone was tight as hell. And I remember I was like, man, imagine this in the party chat, that would go crazy. And immediately I saw a clip where they were like launching up Overwatch 2, and he was like, dude, my prepaid phone doesn't work. And they were like, no way, bro,
No
you
way,
broke as
bro.
hell.
Yeah. Nah, that's fucking
clowning
crazy.
homie too hard,
I
man.
know. I was like, man, fuck. But yeah, no, that shit was hilarious. I think it was like for the first 2 days, they took it off. Everyone was like, bro, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
And they took it off.
They're like, man, fuck y'all, broke ass. No, that's what's up. It's because at a certain point you gotta realize that free means everybody, bro. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
anybody. So it's like up for grabs, and literally like, why would you even do that to begin with? You know,
oh,
like,
God.
Imagine being too broke to play a free game. That's fucking tough,
Mhm.
bro.
damn, that's,
Fuck it, bro. That's
wild.
just the harsh reality.
No, I mean,
I used
this
to
is
be,
life.
I think also like I used to be really adamant in like not buying shit for free games because you know how Fortnite used
yeah.
to have like the skins
Oh
and
yeah.
shit. But
Me, this motherfucker was. You're
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm not
That
buying
used
this
to be
I was
season.
like, I'm
exactly
not
like
buying
that, dude,
shit
yeah.
for this fucking free game. It's because I didn't like the game. I didn't like Fortnite. I fucking hated Fortnite because motherfuckers used to just
Yeah.
build and shit.
Fortnite was like the only one that like got me to rationalize it because of the battle pass, and I was like, you know what, this shit worth. And then like you would calculate it out, and it's like if you buy it once, and you don't buy shit else with V-Bucks, like you can buy it every fucking
Every-
season
yeah.
for
And
the
then you
rest
can
of
you
your
can
life.
still buy like something else like
Yeah,
leftover.
like 1 or 2 every like couple seasons or some
Mhm.
shit. Yeah.
So I mean, hey, it was what's up, but it doesn't seem like you enjoy any of the games we play sometimes.
Real.
It's
I
because,
mean,
bro, I'll be too.
we be
caught
on
up
Rocket
playing
League.
Madden and
I
shit.
remember when we be playing
No,
Rocket
actually,
League.
I grew fond of Rocket League because there was one night I hopped on with Ever and we were fucking winning
were
games.
dogging.
Yeah,
Y'all
we were
was dogging.
dogging.
we do be dogging when we be on that. We should hop on that shit more often.
I
We should do
know,
ranked, bro.
I'll fucking
What? No, I'm
Bro.
asked for ranked.
Bro.
You're
Motherfuckers
gonna
be in the air doing tricks.
You're gonna get
That's
us
because
the
you be
bot
playing
lobbies,
for like
bro.
30. You be
shit,
texting
you're
for
right.
30 seconds, bro. You feel me?
No, yeah, but apart
Yeah.
from that, like, motherfuckers be in the air doing tricks,
Oh yeah,
flips and
I be
tricks,
doing that. Yeah,
tossing the
doing
ball in like a damn dunk.
Learn the tricks,
Fuck
bro.
no.
I'd be crazy with it, bro.
Skill issue.
Yeah,
Skill,
skill.
yeah.
On God.
Yeah, very much a skill
Oh,
issue.
God.
Fuck, you motherfuckers got too much time on your hands.
Hey, I
Fuck
don't know
it.
about you, bro.
I'm actually like 3 trophies away from platinuming fucking Rocket League.
For real?
Really?
Yeah, getting like 100% achievements on that because I went on like achievement hunting like binge, and I got most of them. So like I have like 2 left or 3, and I need like specific items that I don't have. And by the time I fucking
I think
pull
your
them,
mic
it'll
is
be all this one.
on.
Bro, like,
Hello.
Oh no,
it's on.
it's
I'm
'cause you
just
gotta,
far
like,
as fuck.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, man, fuck.
Rocket League is so confusing, bro. Like, they give you like blueprints and shit like
Yeah, I don't get that whole shit. I just like pop the fucking loot boxes, and if I get something, I got it. And if it's a
Yeah.
blueprint, I'm like, damn, I don't got it.
that. Yeah, on God.
Yeah.
What is the point of giving me that shit, bro?
On God, like, you remember back in the day that when they had that Spider-Man Temple Run game,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and like when it first came out, you would like
Oh,
play
that
the
one went
events.
hard.
That one went so fucking hard, and
Yeah, I
like
remember that shit.
you play it and you like do the events and you get the portals and you would unlock like the dead characters.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Yeah, and then I revisited it like in this last couple of years, and then it turned into like, oh yeah, you unlock shards, like to the character, and you would need to get like
hate that
100
shit
shards
so
to unlock
bad,
the
bro.
character.
I
And
hate
was like,
shards
what
and
the fuck?
whatnot,
Like,
bro.
this shit is
Just
so
like
stupid.
either make it a total price for me, but like or something, bro. But like, damn, I hate that shard bullshit.
Yeah, nah, it's some fucking bullshit.
I'm glad they stopped doing like
L.
supply drops and shit.
But, yeah.
Man.
I don't know. Supply drops were alright.
Nah, it was cool when it came out. That shit was addictive. That shit was like gambling.
Yeah, real.
I like watching motherfuckers get shit.
Yeah, like open shit.
hmm
Oh,
Because
God.
they'd waste like
You
thousands.
saw XQC apparently was like saving up his loot boxes on Overwatch for like forever. And that motherfucker had like 2,000.
Damn.
And when he fucking ported his account to Overwatch 2, they opened all of them. Like off screen for him. Like he booted in and they were like, you got all this new shit. And he was like, where do my fucking loot boxes go? And they just like automatically opened them bitches for him.
every single one of them?
Yep.
Damn, that's wild. Well, he be playing like that shit like crazy.
I
though.
know, but like, fuck, man.
Nah, that's some.
That's
some
content
bullshit.
right there more than anything. Like he
Bro.
could have sat on stream for like days just unlocking
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, no, that's fucking wild, bro. Cause like, that's fucked up.
I know,
that's fucked
like-
up, bro. First and foremost, I'd be tight because, well, he plays the game already so much. Don't you think he already
Yeah.
has everything? So he's like getting loot boxes and he has all of them, and he's just giving them fucking like, they be giving you duplicates like coins.
Yeah.
Fuck, I want that shit for,
Oh,
bro.
baby.
Yeah.
It'd be some bullshit.
I mean,
Nah, they would have had to run me my 2,000 loot boxes again
oh
too.
god,
You would have called up Mr.
that shit
Overwatch
like,
himself.
on God,
Yeah.
Mr.
And I would have
Overwatch.
been like, don't even try to take that
Mr.
loot you
Blizzard.
got me already.
bro.
Go ahead, leave that there. Hand off,
2,000
buddy.
is expensive, huh? Like,
Yeah, like in terms
how much
of
is
buying
one
them bitches,
loot box?
That's expensive.
I don't even remember. I just know it was like some bullshit. I think $10 might have got you like 5.
No, my man.
That's
like
tough.
Nah, so 2,000, that's like a profit right there.
Yeah.
He could have got rich off of just loot boxes, man.
Yeah, no, man, that's fucking tough.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Speaking of big money, y'all, you got here written Alex Jones must pay $1 billion.
Yeah, so Alex Jones, as y'all may know, billion.
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 You're in a lawsuit, huh?
Yeah, 1 billion.
What?
On God.
We start ad-libbing this shit.
On God.
Alex Jones, the dude
Oh
that said
my
that
God,
he was
like
a
that fucking iconic ass video where he's like, they're in the suit and he's like, so how do you do it? He's like, can you shut the fuck up, please? And he's like,
Yeah.
Drab House Mafia.
Oh,
we
yeah.
make it look easy.
And he's like,
And he just like
Damn,
busts him
son.
out, yeah, back to back.
yeah, he's like, damn, son, what'd you find?
That shit's
Nah,
fucking hilarious.
Fuck, what the fuck was you just talking
Alex
about?
Jones.
Oh, yeah, Alex Jones, bro. Bro, I love the clip of him where he's just like, I'm kind of retarded. That shit is fucking
That shit is
hilarious.
so stupid.
Bro, that shit is
He has
fucking hilarious.
hella clips like that, like where he's like, "There are chemicals in the water, turning the fucking frogs gay."
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
bro.
like
He's,
that.
Oh,
nah,
man.
he's fucking wild, bro. And it's funny because he says that. He's like, I'm kind of retarded. And then fucking Joe Rogan like sits there for a second. He's like, and then starts fucking dying laughing because he wants to try and understand what he's saying. And you can see the moment where he's just like, and then he's just like, what the fuck did I just hear?
Isn't he
Now-
banned from everywhere though?
Yeah, he is for Infowars. So on
For what?
Infowars,
That was his like podcast show esque thing.
yeah.
Oh, back in the day, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's
You
when he
remember
would
you
like
watched
spew
that
all the
shit?
bullshit.
I remember-
Where he's
yeah.
like, oh, the fucking frogs, and
Okay,
yeah.
and
So he
shit.
was on there like talking shit on Sandy Hook, and he was like,
Yeah.
like that shit was like set up.
It was a scam, like it was fraudulent, like,
Yeah.
and he was talking shit to the
And he was-
to the families and saying that they were acting and that they acted like that, and so the shit that he said back then, he got a defamation lawsuit from the families to about $1 billion. It's like 965.
Yeah, it's like really close. But
Yeah, 965, but really fucking close to 1 billion.
But that shit is fucking crazy.
And
man.
and he must pay. Like it's like
How the fuck are you gonna
Must.
force someone to pay $1 billion? Like,
You could die and not pay all that money.
because I don't think like most billionaires like actually have a physical billion. Like they
Billion.
just
Nah,
have
I
$1 billion
would
worth
doubt
of
it.
stuff.
Like
you know?
assets.
I
Yeah.
would doubt it. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. They gonna
Yeah, I don't
shirt
think-
off his back.
Yeah.
I don't, bro, nah, man. They gonna have him slaving for the rest of his life.
Oh god.
That's fucked up. But he did it to himself though.
Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe está malito, you know, like
Yeah.
I mean, low key, cause like it's like, okay, so while we're on the subject of people that is like, you know, they're not in the right state of mind on a constant level.
Uh-huh.
You know, Kanye's been on the same lately,
Yeah.
Yeah.
doing some very like
Questionable shit.
very very questionable shit, like dropping his school, like the school name for his kids. I thought that was like, that's a safety hazard right there.
Yeah.
But that was in retaliation because he wanted to get him in his Donda
In
school.
Donda Academy, yeah.
But like, I think that's still dangerous. I think like to just drop that, like,
know, that shit is crazy.
So they had to hire like hella security for that shit.
Did you see that he?
And then-
Well, I think this is a topic, right? So we'll just wait.
No, was it?
I think so.
But
Oh
yeah,
no,
no.
I saw you tweet about it. That's what it was.
But wait, what are you saying?
When Kim said the N word and he
So
posted
that
that
was
shit.
fucking fake.
No, you're lying.
I know it.
Are you
It's fake.
serious?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is-
I was,
like
because
a
it was
deep
like
fake
a
or what?
tweet, and it was like a supposed like text exchange between him and Kim, and he like sent her a music video, and she was like, "I don't care, leave me alone." And word and like, and he was like, "Why would you think it's okay to do that?" And she was like, "I didn't mean it like that." And so I like retweeted it, and I was like, "Finally, a Kanye W."
Oh God.
And it was fake. It was a fake fucking account, and like it was a guy just promoting his music, but he changed his handle to Ye, and he had like verified.
lying,
I was so mad, bro. I
You got
deleted,
verified on Ye?
I deleted my whole tweet. I was like, man, fuck.
Man, fuck that dude, bro.
But have y'all seen that he was like on a podcast saying a whole bunch of bullshit
Yeah,
again?
like George.
the-
Yo, you know he has a fucking a lawsuit too, like similar to the defamation,
Yeah, they're
because he
gonna
was
start-
saying that George
yeah.
Floyd died from fentanyl overdose and not because he choked him out. And like,
Yeah, and
Hey,
so the family's
fucking
gonna start suing
bullshit.
him type
yeah, they're
shit.
like ready to sue his ass, man.
Yeah, and then what else was he saying?
He was saying a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, it's too much shit to keep up with.
Yeah,
at this
bro.
point.
It was literally a whole podcast of him just saying shit.
Yeah.
He was off the rocker, bro. And so I don't think it's okay for like motherfuckers like that,
Let's be honest, bro. You think Kanye has CT?
bro. It
Most definitely.
Undoubtedly,
one of the
bro.
things he was like, people are trying to pay me out to be the bad guy because I was trying to get that heroin addict away from my kids, and he was talking about Pete Davidson.
oh shit, that's. I mean, hey, bro, he
I
looked
was
like it though.
fuck
You
it.
feel
He
me?
does. He
Bro,
really does.
but
After
they're
he said
all-
that, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, okay. I was like, I knew
That was the
there
best
was
reaction.
something on him,
Yeah,
but I could never place my finger
yeah,
on it.
heroin.
Thanks, Ye.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Yo, thank you, Ye, for real.
I mean, I believe you, Ye.
I mean, on God, I believe in Ye. I mean, I don't care what he do, bro. He could do a triple homicide. I'm still with
He
Ye.
ain't do it.
But yeah,
He ain't do
nah,
it.
The glove
He ain't
don't
do
fit.
it.
especially
Okay.
like now. So
Free
now
my
I'm
boy.
like,
The glove don't fit, bro.
OJ Simpson, that shit funny, bro.
But,
He was like,
but now
bro.
on TikTok, everyone's like posting the slideshows, and they're like, "I can't keep defending Ye," or they're
Oh
like,
yeah.
"He made graduation. He made graduation."
Yeah, That's because he's saying some pretty crazy stuff.
No, man,
I ain't
he
even
is
gonna-
off the
No, but
rocker.
have you heard what Kim said? She was talking to her grandma, and she told her grandma that she was having intimate, like, thoughts about Pete, and they're like, "Oh, my grandma said that doing it in front of a fireplace keeps you young, or something like that."
Yeah, and then
And
he's
then she-
like blamed that shit on Jews or some shit on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, but
I saw
like-
someone like say like, damn, so like I went to go watch the podcast, and I think the only good part was that he blamed having sex by the fireplace on Jews or some shit, and I was like, what the fuck?
No,
is
that
going
is
on?
fucked, bro. Why would you say that to your grandma? She was saying that to her grandma that she.
Wait, y'all are focused on that. I'm focused on why the Jews.
I think Pete Davidson is Jewish,
Oh.
or he's of Jewish descent. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I don't think he himself
I
is
was thinking
Jewish.
some
I think
other
he's
shit.
like Christian or some shit.
But
I think he has like a Jewish.
Lord
mom or dad or
forgive
some
me.
shit.
yeah, I was thinking about some other shit.
I
I was like, that's fucked up. Fireplace and Jews don't mix.
Ah,
on
nah,
now,
nah,
come
nah.
on.
You know some other shit. I'm on a whole nother like planet.
That's what I'm
Ballpark.
saying. I was like, that shit's fucked
No,
up.
but like, but think about it, bro. Like, she said that she was in honor of her grandma. She had sex in front of the fireplace, and she told her grandma it was because it was to commemorate her, bro. What do you think about that?
Yeah, white people be like,
Because like some white
Yeah,
folks just be
it's
like
funny as fuck.
intimate,
Bro,
like,
nah, that's
not like intimate,
That's
but
not
like,
okay.
like tight, I guess.
Nah.
And they just be like saying everything, and like I don't. That's weird.
Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of have like some evidence backing that right there, because I was listening to Joe Rogan. He has this one dude. His name was like David Cho or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's lived like a crazy life. He's an Asian dude, right?
oh,
and
is the guy with the long hair?
and he has a long ass beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has a long beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was talking to Joe Rogan and how he's like, how his Asian superpower is the way he said it. Exact words. So chill. He said his Asian superpower is that people leave him alone. That like he doesn't seem like a threat to nobody. He's just chilling. He's passing by.
Hell
So everybody fucks with him and they give him the benefit of the doubt and they like pick him up and hitchhike him everywhere.
Hell yeah.
And so he says for like about an hour or so, he's with these people talking, and it's like about 15 minutes of small talk. And then the last 10 minutes when they realize, and like I said, this is literally quote unquote word for what he's saying, but just,
I think I've seen this clip. Yeah.
he's like, oh, they're like, oh, it starts to set in like, I'm never going to see this person again. Like, this is it. This is literally a fragment of my imagination in like a future time, you know, like I'm gonna forget about this person literally.
Yeah.
And so the last 10 minutes of the ride is literally like, yo, like when I was 10, I got raped, or like when I was 15, like I
He
fucked
tells
my
that shit
sister
to
or something, you know?
everybody, bro. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And that's just wild. It's like, bro, like,
You seen that podcast clip
Yeah.
where he's like, oh yeah, like when I was 8, I was molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
No, I think that's a different.
oh
guy.
no,
Is that not the same guy?
That's
No, it's a
Bobby
different
Lee.
guy.
That's Bobby
Oh
Lee.
fuck! I was
No,
thinking
that's
of
a
Bobby
different
Lee.
guy.
Wait,
No.
so who's-
David Cho is his
so
name.
who's David Cho?
I'll
He's-
pull up a thing.
yeah,
but
yeah,
he's like a.
He's-
No, I was
Damn,
about
I'm
to.
the racist. No,
I was about to. No, I was about to say some crazy shit. I was about to be like, imagine like a
No,
samurai.
literally, that's crazy because the other day I was thinking about that. I was like,
What's his
Bobby
name?
Lee is literally like a fat David Cho. David and then Choe, I think. But like, he's literally a fucking fat David
Yeah.
Cho. Like Bobby, I could see how you can confuse him.
Oh wait, I don't fuck throwing him.
That's him right there.
Oh, okay, I know this guy. I think
yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. That's him. But pull up Bobby Lee. Pull up Bobby Lee.
Yeah, no, Bobby Lee really does
Literally
look like a fat
looks
version
like
of
him, bro.
That's fucking funny.
But like, yeah, no, he's like, yeah. When I was like 8 years old, I got molested by a
yeah, that's the
autistic man.
guy.
Yeah, literally fat dude, like a fat dude. But
with no beard.
Nah, he was like, yeah, when I was like 10, I got molested by an autistic man or something. Someone with Down syndrome. You remember that clip where they were laughing at
and then
him?
they're
laughing
cracking
at
up,
him.
and he's like, whoa.
He's like,
I was
"What-
"You're
bro,
laughing?"
why are you laughing, bro? That's not funny. He's like, bro, come on. Bro.
And he's like, look, I'm gonna repeat it, and you gotta say with the straight face, or I'm gonna leave right now.
Yeah, I'm good. And he's like,
he
like,
adds
"Alright,"
shit
and
to
he's-
it?
He's like crackling and shit. That shit's, bro, I would have done the exact same shit. I ain't even.
Isn't he
lie.
like a comedian?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Okay, yeah.
No, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. This other guy, he's saying that like once people realize that you're probably not gonna see him, like they start to tell you shit that they
Yeah.
wouldn't normally tell anybody else.
Yeah, especially back then, because you couldn't find motherfuckers like that no
Oh,
more.
God.
Like,
I think there's
you
one
know,
where he was saying
you're gone and it's gone.
I think there was one in that same clip where he was saying that some guy told him that the only reason he picked him up was because he was gonna like kill him or some shit.
Oh, I think I see
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And then
Some-
he-
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like
He was saying that people have confessed murders and like rapes and shit to him like that.
yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's fucking
That
wild.
motherfucker look like he's straight from a vagabond fucking page. You know the manga?
Oh yeah. You know it's wild that you say that. He's done like a lot of crazy shit. He's done like baboon hunting and shit like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's
He
sick
be
as
talking about all these crazy experiences. How he got lost in the jungle looking for a fucking lost dinosaur apparently. And so him and his friend, he thought about eating his friend, bro.
What the fuck?
He talks about cannibalistic thoughts on fucking Joe. How he was like, I could get this rock and just smash your head, bro, and just eat you for real, bro. I was like,
For
nah,
real.
that's fucking wild. I
I
was
was
like,
really doing side quests and shit. What
yeah,
the fuck?
and how he talked about how he backed down and he slept it off. And then when he woke up in the morning, they're both chilling. He was like, "Bro, you have no idea. I would have fucking like smashed your fucking head in."
Real.
I think that's fucking wow. That's crazy, bro.
That shit is fucking crazy.
That changes a motherfucker, bro.
For real.
Yeah, that changes motherfuckers.
That's that dog in him, for
That's
real.
that dog in him for real.
Oh my god, man. Hey, wait. where'd
Bobby
the
Lee
dog
got
go?
that dog in him.
Where'd the dog go, man? You ain't seen that shit? Like, where it's just an X-ray. And it's just
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
He's like, wait, where'd the dog go? Nah, but that's crazy, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, you got your thoughts on a hot take.
Oh yeah, so the hot take, Bubba, is fuck something about like Yeet being like, oh, Yeet is another Lil Pump. Bro's gonna fall off hard in a few years. Now, like, that's the hot take, right? And it's like nothing crazy, you know. But I wanted to touch on it because I was like, he's literally like him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
listened
can
to
see him, yeah.
I listened to a song and it's slightly better than Lil Pump music, but like, you know, he got clout off the Minion shit, you know, and everything. He got big off the Minion and shit, but I don't know if he's gonna stick around or not.
I was gonna say no because like he's gotten like big deals like that or like with the Minions, but then so again, Little Pump also did like do songs for movies too. But
Yeah,
I
But-
feel like time will tell because
I feel like Yeet has more potential.
yeah, because I feel like the only reason Lil Pump fell off was because he didn't adapt and he didn't like improve and get any better. But if Yeet like takes his craft like serious and he improves on himself and you
Yeah,
know
that's
But
what-
changes
Pump
with
came
the
back
times.
though.
But
Pump coming back.
Did he
bro.
though?
fuck no, he ain't
I be
coming
listening
back.
Coming back on the OnlyFans. That's
yeah, that's what he coming
I
back
be
on.
listening to shit on the daily, bro. I be
What the
on
fuck?
repeat.
Nah, you're tripping
But,
on that
Nah, I'm
one.
just fucking around.
I was about to
Nah,
say.
hell no. I don't. No one has ever told me they listen to Lil Pump.
Yeah, no.
no. I feel like I was gonna say something like that because like as an artist and shit, like there's this kind of like natural arc that you like take, and I've seen this a lot with like rappers here, and then like Latino artists that come up. You like start off doing what the industry wants you to do, like what blows you up, and then eventually you go and do what you want to do. So like Bad Bunny used to be like this fucking like hard ass rapper or whatever, and then he's like making fucking like pop music now, you know, and that's
Yeah.
what he likes to do. And that's like the kind of the natural arc that you have to take. Like you gotta like do what you want to, or else like it's gonna feel like a chore, and then like it's not gonna be as good as it can be, and then you're gonna fall off. And
But you have to do what you don't want to do to get there. you
exactly,
feel me?
that's what I
Yeah.
mean. So like you gotta start with what blows you up, and then do your own shit. But and like that adaptation, like some people just don't do that.
Yeah.
Like Little Pump always tried to do like what the industry would like, what blew him up was, and he wrote it for a while and then fell off.
And then fell off.
You know, and I feel like upcoming artists like that, like Yeet, and then I think the other one is like Babytron.
Oh yeah.
Like they're all right. Like they're good like artists or whatever, right? But as I'm hearing them right now, I can tell they're like in the infancy stage of their like
Oh, yeah,
artist
their
career,
career,
you
yeah.
know? Because like they're
'Cause
doing
they're just doing what
they're
the-
like so clearly like SoundCloud sounds, you know,
Yeah.
especially Babytron. That motherfucker, like sure he has bars, but like it's just like he like grabs a random ass beat and then just bars for like 2 minutes, and then it's like he doesn't try to play with the beat or nothing. He's just like saying shit, you know,
Yeah.
like. And like you could literally, I think he was like on XXL and he did like a freestyle and he did that one with no music, and I was like, dog, you could put any one of his beats in there and it would sound the exact fucking same, because like
Yeah.
he doesn't play with the beat at all. He's just like saying shit, dropping bars. The bars are cold, but like the fucking beat like has no business being there damn near, you know, like
Yeah,
it's just
just-
as a backtrack.
Just acapella that motherfucker.
And so like like they're cool and shit, but like they definitely something has to like switch up, and
Yeah.
you know, or else they're not gonna go far. But we gonna
Yep.
see. He is alright, I guess.
I
don't
mean,
listen too
yeah,
much,
I
but-
guess.
Because that's the thing. Is like
I don't
even-
want to hate on no motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna watch our shit and be like, "Yo, nah."
No, it's because that's the thing. Like, even if let's just say let's just say your style. Because I know a motherfucker like what was his fucking name? I forgot.
Bro.
Because even when motherfuckers like blow up on like what you said, like they do what the industry wants them to do and shit like that,
Yeah.
and then they start doing their own thing. It also depends on if your fan base is gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
Because, like, let's
that's
just
a whole
say-
different fan base.
Yeah,
now.
because Yeet can start doing his own thing, and then motherfuckers be like, "Oh no, I don't really fuck with this," and stop listening to him, and then he dies
That's
out.
because the thing that like I think the comparison that's like accurate for Yeet and Lil Pump is that they have like a similar meme, like
Yeah.
potency. You feel me? So like they're good for memes. You like.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the comparison that a lot of people make. Like that's how they're the same. I don't think their music is the same. I don't think they're the same at all in character. I just think that in the fact that like people fuck with them in memes, you know.
Yeah, I feel like they could definitely develop a cult following now and have that like carry them for a while. But like I'm saying, like something's got to switch, or like they've got to like
Yeah.
something has to happen, and they need to like get into more into their own element. Because as I'm hearing them now, it's like okay, you sound like everyone on SoundCloud
I wouldn't
trying
listen to
blow,
it.
you
It's
know,
not gonna
like-
go on my playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much, man. For
Or else
real.
you end up like a Little Pump, or even worse. Remember Lil Xan?
Lil Xan.
yeah,
That
Lil Xan.
motherfucker
Oh.
fell off. That
fucking
take it
Oh,
went
but
to
take-
jail.
it's-
Namir,
take it
But it's
all
because
those
TK
SoundCloud
went to
rappers.
jail.
And I
though.
think Namir retired.
Namir,
That motherfucker never
nah,
made it.
Yeah,
Why
no.
the fuck did he
Yeah.
retire? Like
Nah, Namir's ass, bro.
exactly, bro. Like,
What did he do? He was like pull up in the fucking butterfly truck or some shit like that.
wasn't he the one that made rubbing off the paint, or is that TK?
Rubbing off the paint. How did that one go?
Rubbing
Yeah,
up the
I
pig.
think-
No, it's-
No, yeah, that was YB
This
and Namir.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember, but yeah.
No, TK went. TK did
the race.
the race.
Yeah, there you go. No, so YB and Namir did
Beat
rubbing
it
off
up,
the paint.
and I nut shorty face.
For real.
I scared the fuck out. I'm so sorry.
Nah, but like, I mean, Namir, you can't even put him on the fucking list. He's like,
No, like
he's like Nick Cannon.
yeah, it's like it's a comparison I'm trying to make. Like you'll be big on SoundCloud, and if you don't switch it up, like you're gonna stay on SoundCloud. Like you know,
Yeah, I mean,
So,
yeah, that is true. I mean,
it's crazy.
no words.
Yeah, no words.
No words.
Just thoughts. Hit
oh
empty.
God.
But yeah, I got
Like-
here W Mans plus Be Real.
Yeah. What does that mean?
So last week I was we were finally fucking closing up the shop or whatever. You know,
Oh
my
yeah,
second
I
job.
remember you're like last month and the month before that.
And so we were finally like got all. They were like finally they found a renter, and so we had to get all my uncle's shit and take it. And so I was helping him out. I was like driving his truck with the trailer on it. This was like my first time driving it, and so I was chilling, right? And then like I take this fucking turn. We have like a bunch of bullshit, and like I take the turn, and it's all good. And then I just hear from the back, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I look in the review, the fucking toolbox fell out. And so I like call him because he's in front of me, and I'm like, "Bro, come back, spin around." And so like I like just park it like dead in the street, and I like run into the toolbox and shit. And we had just like filled it up with like a bunch of herramientas, but we took them bitches out of the boxes, so like all the fucking sockets out on the fucking road.
Ah,
And then it
man.
had like hella washers and shit and like nuts and bolts. And I was like, fuck. And so like I was like, shit, and chinga. And I like picked it up and I was like trying to grab everything. And in like 2 seconds, 5 guys just hop out of like different cars and they're all helping me pick up the shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did y'all come from? Like,
That's
there was
what's
a
up.
couple cars like where it was at, but like, like some motherfuckers running in, like across the street, and I was like, hey, thanks, you know?
Yeah.
And so we were all like picking that shit up. We got it done in like 2 minutes. Then like
That's
less.
what's up. That's what's up. That's
like,
pretty dope.
I think like the light didn't even change. Like that's how fast we
Damn.
just all got together. Yeah.
That is not 2 minutes,
It
man.
was
That's
crazy,
like
man.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
and so I was like, damn, like honestly, W man's like that.
That's what's up.
That's a
cool.
man moment right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like you
Man.
just see guy and it's like, man, I got you, bro.
Yeah,
Put that bitch
yeah.
in park. You know.
That's
And
because
I-
like if someone
not
else
like-
was in a similar if I was in a similar situation, I would want somebody else.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not like that camaraderie type shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
And I
that's
was
that
like,
homie
that's
shit.
sick as hell.
Homie shit, yeah.
And then I had a thought while I was like picking that shit up and being there, you know, because fucking obviously be real, right? And so I was like, man, because sometimes like be real be hitting you and you be on your phone and you just take the
Yeah.
most boring be real, and I'm like, man, you gotta save that shit some days, you know, like if it's a particularly boring day. Because imagine you hop on
Yeah.
Be Real and you see me like, fuck, with the fucking
Yeah.
toolbox in the middle
Yeah,
of the road.
that's what's
Like
up.
that would have been fucking
That would've been
hilarious.
fucking
Yeah, that'd
funny
be
as
fire.
fuck,
You
yeah.
should have. But then,
Yeah,
like,
but I had
look
already
how
taken my
ignorant
shit
you
for
look,
the
though.
day.
You know, like, imagine, like, you're in the middle of the situation, everybody's helping you, and you're just like,
Yeah,
I
nah, I
guess
was
so,
thinking about
yeah.
that too. So I was like, maybe not. But that shit would have been fucking hilarious. You know.
what if they saw you doing that, they stopped? Like,
I think it would be funny
What the
if-
fuck, bro? Just walk away.
yeah, they drop everything, they fucking dump
I think it would be funny if everybody was in on it.
Yeah.
You know, if everybody was like, fuck! Fuck! You know, like, helping
Oh,
you pick this
God.
shit up and pause for the Be Real.
That shit would be fucking hilarious. But yeah, man. I don't know. That shit was crazy. W-Mans.
No, that's
Bad.
fucking sick. I did that one time. I remember I was on lunch break for Walmart, and I went to the dispo, bro,
I dead can't
real
hear
quick,
you, I'll be
and
honest.
What?
Maybe it's because I have one in.
Pendejo. Oh, you need me to turn you up here.
but yeah, I went to the dispo during my lunch break
Uh-huh.
to go get some. You know what I mean? So, and I was on the way back, and some dude like his he had a bunch of like 2x4s, like tablas and shit, and they just all fell off.
Damn.
Like I was like, this stupid. It's because his
Stupid ass.
his gate fell down.
Oh,
Like his tailgate fell down in
yeah.
the middle of traffic, so he just
Yeah.
fell. And so I parked my shit, and then I helped him out and everything, and you know, he was panicking. He was like, "Whoa," and people were being assholes, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
people are dickheads like
some
that.
people be
that's
dickheads,
facts.
yeah. And I mean, I just helped him out. We did it as quick as we could, and then I came back, and I remember Brandon was like, "Bro, what the fuck, bro? What happened?" Because like you know, us as cashiers, they like be counting our fucking seconds.
Fuck yeah.
I hated that shit. But yeah, I mean, I remember coming back. I was like, "Fuck you!" I helped this one dude, motherfucker. I remember I took a picture as evidence. I was like, "Man, fuck you." Man.
Real. You were like, Pete, bitch.
But yeah,
You
But-
took the
but
Be
see-
Real.
But see, yeah, exactly. That's you see.
Picking up the tabla, like, helping this guy out real quick.
I'm like, yo. With tabla on the
I mean,
shit.
he's
Oh, God.
he like looks up and he's like, makes a face at you and shit.
Yeah, on God.
Oh, God, man. Nah, that shit is crazy, man. I don't know. I feel like that's dope as hell. Like that, like,
That camaraderie.
yeah, like
It
that
is.
bro code
It
type
is.
shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Because, like, that's the humanity.
Oh,
You feel me?
baby.
That's humanity right there. I wish, if there's more of that more often in the world, I feel like the world would be a way better place.
Oh, God.
Because, like, I remember seeing this one of, like, this dude, like, this dude is dead ass like mowing the lawn, a big ass. He has this big ass lawn, and he's mowing it with the lawnmower.
yeah, I
and he has
see
a
that
baby
shit.
on his back, and his wife is literally just watching him the whole time,
Yeah.
like recording it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, but some people came through."
Yeah, his like neighbors or some shit
Yeah,
with
like-
the big ass fucking
Yeah,
ride
with the
ones.
fat ass ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they fucking helped them weed eat and everything. They're like, "Yo, this is fire."
Oh, baby.
I mean, and that
They
shit
helped
was
them eat
fire.
the weeds.
Homie.
They were like. Y'all remember the fucking ticket machine at Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh yeah,
that would make that
ticket
fucking
muncher-
Oh
noise.
yeah.
All the whole while, just like.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Okay. Was it just low battery?
Bruh.
It didn't stop.
Oh, thank
Thank you,
God.
though.
That's fucking
But
tough.
yeah, no, that shit freaks
Thank
me out
God.
too. The fucking because when it's recording, it says like it'll give you like the you're 20%, and I'm like fuck, it's not recording, but it doesn't. So W iPhone for that
W
shit.
iPhone,
Go
yeah.
iPhone. Because it like the message there and it stays, but it doesn't stop recording. So
That's far.
yeah,
W mans. Another W moment.
Another common Apple W.
That is not.
Yeah, I don't know
True.
about comment.
Yeah,
they
what?
be, they
That
be
is
taking
not-
hard ass L's.
Mm-mm.
You seen that?
Hey man, I ain't never had
apparently
no problem with my phone.
TikTok on no, but like they be being late to all the fucking features.
That's fact.
You
Yeah,
know, they'd
that
be
is
like, check out this novel feature that Android has had for the past 10 years. Like, you know,
I guess so.
you know, so apparently on TikTok, if you're on iPhone, like all the, you know, all the shit like around there, it stays and you can't do shit about it. But if you're on Android, you can like tap it and they'll like vanish. So you can like just like take like a good screenshot of whatever's on there, and you can even zoom out on the fucking video and shit. But you can't do that shit on iPhone.
But like
at all.
without all that like the heart shit being there, you know, comment.
yeah. Like it'll
Okay.
just like, cause you know how it's like overlaid onto the video, it'll just like disappear.
That's what's up. That's fire.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't fucking do it on iPhone. So, and they're gonna come out in like a year and be like, guys, check it out. You can do this now. Like,
It's like, man, fuck you.
Es el de la manzanita, güey. ¿no?
nah. Fuck you. Che, manzanita cagada.
¿Tienes manzanita? We all have
Manzanita cagada.
iPhones and we're talking the biggest
Yeah,
shit.
no.
Yeah, nah.
I think that's a common iPhone user shit though. Talk shit on your shit, but
Yeah.
still buy it every year.
Oh,
Real.
God. No,
Shit,
I don't
I'm
know
not
about
buying the
it.
14. That shit looks beautiful,
It is
but it's
nice.
so expensive.
It is.
How much? How
The only
much
reason-
is expensive, bro?
I'm paying like,
$1,400.
but
God
I,
Or at least the one
damn.
I'm looking at, the iPhone Pro Max.
Damn.
14.
you
'Cause
want the big ass tablet.
I
boy?
love having a big ass phone. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna get the biggest phone in all of life. All right.
Wait, who do you have as your carrier?
AT&T.
Oh damn. Do they have a trade in?
Yeah, I can do the trade in, but like,
Eight nuts.
It's
do I
'cause-
want to like up my fucking payment? Like,
No, it's cause well, okay, for me, I traded mine in, right?
That is true.
And
it's
I'm
'cause,
paying
like, my shit is at
25.
like 50 already but it's like everything included, like unlimited, all the bullshit
Well, mine too. Then.
every month. But yeah, but then if I trade it in, I'll have to like add the monthly payment of the phone onto that, and so then I'll be paying like $90 to $100 every fucking
No,
month.
my man.
But you have a new phone.
Yeah, but that's why, like, is the new phone really worth it? Like,
I mean,
Oh yeah, it's
my
because
shit
you're,
still
you're
work.
on the 12. That's why.
yeah, exactly.
I was
Like,
on
I'm
the
only 2
XR.
generations behind, so.
Yeah.
I'm on the nuts. Yeah.
My
Yo,
God.
pause.
Fuck it.
Keep that
You
in
heard it
mind.
here first, folks. He's on the nuts.
He's on the
Yo,
nuts.
pause, man. That should be in the thumbnail. That should be the name.
We on the nuts.
yeah.
On the nuts.
On the nuts.
Real. But,
On the
shit.
gas.
On the nuts.
On the
We should make
nuts.
a race crew.
Oh yeah,
On the nuts.
On God. Hey,
And
I'm
then the
down.
sign is the, like,
Bro.
Yeah, nuts. A little pair.
Them loser takeover kids took over 29th.
Word.
Yeah, now because you know how in 29th you can go and like they have like people line their trucks up and shit, play music and just chill. Now they're doing burnouts and shit
Wait,
on the
29th?
fucking
Like the street?
yeah, like
But what
29th
part?
Street,
like
close to where
like
our
made towards Western type
Yeah.
in between. Because you know how there's like O'Reilly's and like
yeah.
auto parts around their shit. Yeah, they be setting up around there and they be like they be having nice shit. But they would just be chilling there.
yeah.
But like
Now
I guess,
now motherfuckers doing burnouts at the
Bruh.
parking lot and shit. All y'all mushroom heads gotta stay the fuck home,
Don't get my cut.
man, bro,
man. Stay
Bro.
the fuck home, mushroom kids. If you finna be fucking not revving, but burning your shit out, bro.
there's
Don't.
one of two options if you're driving a truck. You can have a mullet or you can have a mushroom tip.
The real. Pause. Hey, fucking yo.
Yeah,
But
true.
real, still real.
Still real and true. My bad. But nah, dead ass. Anyways.
Mushroom tip.
Anyway, yeah,
Nah, that shit is crazy.
just
man.
one or the other.
Oh,
That's the
maybe.
only options.
Y'all ever heard about a gaijin seat?
Oh what?
Huh?
Gaijin seat. So, y'all know how
Fuck is
Japan
that?
is like racist, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they like hate foreigners.
Really?
Oh really?
And that's
I
like foreigners in general. Black people, unheard of over there, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like, especially that, right? And so the gaijincy is this concept that like, as a black person in Japan, you'll be on like the most crowded bus in your life, or not bus, train in your life. And because, you know, of that like inherent racism, you'll have an open seat right next to you. Because motherfuckers don't want to sit with you. They don't want
That's
to rub
fire.
shoulders with you.
That's fire.
Yeah. And so like,
If my
you know,
brown
some
ass,
people,
if my brown ass showed
and
up,
so
over
like
there,
I
it'd
saw
be
this on
dope.
TikTok and like I like did a little investigation and everyone was posting about it. They were like, yeah, y'all think this shit ain't real, but it is, you know. And some people were like, shit, I like my space. Like, I mean, vale verga,
Yeah.
you know, and shit like that. And so, but I was like looking at videos of people like sharing their experience. And on the third fucking video, of course, I get some white motherfucker on my fucking screen and he's like, guys, the gaijincy doesn't exist. Here's a couple reasons why. And it's like, are you like staring down everybody that gets on the bus? Maybe that's why they don't want to sit with you. And he just like lists out a bunch of fucking like other reasons that people won't want to sit next to you. And I'm like, dog, what? And so that brings me to my topic. Racism is not always bad.
Okay, word.
Because
that setup was crazy.
yeah. You see, I didn't want to say
Yeah.
this first and then have to fight for my
Nah,
life.
That's what's up. No, that was. I congratulate
Because
you. bro. That
like
was what's up.
because sure, like
Good entrance.
this gaijincy concept is like inherently racist in nature, right? But like black people don't give a fuck. They're like, I like my seat, like me vale verga, you know. But obviously a fucking white folk that don't got nothing to do with it, they're like, no, 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 it's not racist, or they're trying to like debunk it or whatever. But it's like pointing out that it exists isn't like they're not also being like, oh, we need to like stop doing this or whatever,
like,
right? They're like, man, fuck it.
They're not verbal with the
Yeah.
racism either. Like, or
Yeah, it's like subtle, like sublime, like
Yeah.
polite type shit, you know?
they're just like they're like, well, I mean, people like here, you know, they're just nice. That way they don't get beat the fuck up or robbed.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, you know, like
They're like, I don't want this
there-
Mexican
So there's
man
like
to touch me.
there's certain aspects of like of quote like racism where it's like or like you'll find certain people where they're like they're like inherently racist, but like they end up treating you nicer, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's like, sure, it's still like racist, but it's not a bad thing,
Bro, my
you know?
old
like,
boss, when I worked at the asphalt, bro, what he would tell me is that his grandpa, what he would do is he would go fishing, and they'd get these alligator gars, is what they're called, and there's these long fish, and apparently they're not like gamey, like motherfuckers don't want them. They're just like, what they would call them is like hard R inward like fish is what they would call them.
Damn.
Like they just pertain to them. So he would get a bunch of them though. Like he would fish. Like they would go and fish and they'd get a lot of them. They collect them. And what he would do is he would go up the street and he'd give them to his black friend. The grandpa would. And he'd hang out and he'd drink beer with the black friend and everything. And he'd come home and he'd talk about how like don't be hanging out with none of them, bro. They're fucking this and that. And I was like, and it's like, but like. You're giving them fish to like hella fish apart from that, and it's like okay, someone's gonna make out use out of them, you know, like okay, so what if it's not gamey to you? Like somebody's gonna eat that shit,
Oh
right?
god.
So like, so what you care? So it's like it doesn't matter what you're doing behind the closed door, you know, like
Yeah.
it's
I
better.
get
It's
you.
better to be racist in the closet than be like
it's better to be
yeah.
a closeted racist than to be like
Yeah,
outright just
yeah.
being like, oh, you
yeah,
know,
but
like,
then behind closed door, you're like, I like them, you know, they're pretty cool. But like out in public, you're like, yo, I don't like Gustavo because he's brown and he drives a Honda Civic.
yeah, no, it's like
What the
You
fuck
know.
did my Honda have to do anything with
It's too nice, man. It's too nice, man.
For real.
But see, you see how that lines up, though.
yeah, you know, because it's like, yeah, I don't know, like sure. And yeah, and like obviously, fucking white people are like so tone deaf to this shit, you know, and they're like the main culprits of it. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's-
you know, you would think they would know more, but they're actively trying to be like, no, but
Yeah, they're trying to like
the Riddler.
they're trying to like put dirt on it, kind of like. And I feel like the guiltiest of them all are like the ones that are making the most effort.
yeah,
You feel me? To cover it up. You get me?
oh god,
Like Stitt and shit. Like,
but yeah, fucking
Governor
yeah.
bro,
Stitt,
bro,
No, but,
we need to
but-
get that boat out.
Yeah, for real. Oh, but then like with this guy agency, so it's like sure, like I'm telling you, like they are like racist, you know, to black
Yeah.
people, but it pertains to like all foreigners. Like they're just low key racist to outsiders in general.
It's just outsiders. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
even matter
yeah.
that it's black. So it's,
Like I remember,
so is it really
y'all
racism?
remember
It's
LJ?
nationalism.
Yeah,
Nationalism, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
But I
because
think-
nationalism is like when you're so down for your country, no?
Yeah.
Like-
But I don't know if that pertains to like being racist to other countries. I don't know. It might be. But you remember LJ from high school?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that
yeah,
motherfucker taught in Japan for a while, and he would tell us like he would like ride a bike and shit, like a motorcycle, and you know he was like big, like white man, like red haired and shit, and he would like say how like he felt so weird like walking the streets in Japan because like he would walk by people and like women would like clutch their purses or like grab their kids type shit or be like oh you know
I would.
and so he felt like you know like the racism pues and he's like that shit was crazy like I never felt that in my life.
You know what? I think we should just send like a round of white people,
Oh, white people over there,
and
yeah.
just like
just missions
Just
be
so
like
they can,
go
like-
find out what
racism feels
is.
like.
Yeah.
You know?
They finna come
I-
back
we
like,
could
I'm sorry,
solve-
guys. We're so sorry. We
could solve, yeah.
apologize.
Solve
'Cause, like,
racism in
they
America.
don't understand really.
Yeah.
They really do.
But it's cause like, but that's where that old timey saying where you know what we were talking about earlier, how you can't be racist to white people.
Yeah.
You can, like
definitely
you definitely
can,
can.
yeah.
But it's just that like they're boneheads about it. Like
Yeah.
they really don't care if you call them mayo or whatever. You
Mayo
know, like
monkeys.
yeah, mayo monkeys. What?
Bro, you can't say that, bro.
Honky, right? Something like that.
Crackers.
Yeah, but like, but you see, like, it's not that you say that to somebody, they're probably gonna say like, you know, a new one that you haven't heard before.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
Bring some shit back from the
Yeah.
1800s.
yeah, on God.
No, man, that shit is crazy.
Not gonna lie, I low-key miss like not knowing all them hoes, cause like you know some of them and you think you know them all, and then
And then out of nowhere they hit you
Yeah.
a different way.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
But I think at this point you kind of heard every single one of them in the book.
Real.
I mean, it just depends on who you are, bro.
Yeah.
Cause you go to Mexico and Mexico be crazy with them.
That is true, yeah.
Bro, like I think we have the lamest like name calling and shit. Like
Oh, God.
It's
it
because
ain't
Mexico
It's
does
'cause
what I
They
do
be
with the fat
trained in,
jokes.
like albur type
Yeah,
shit.
it's
So.
'cause
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
they
say.
be having like undertones
Yeah.
and shit. It'd
yeah,
be
like
crazy.
that's what I was gonna say. Because
Like-
Mexico be doing them shits. Like I be doing the fat jokes. Like I don't flat out call you your tell you
I
you're
remember-
fat, but like
I
I'm gonna
still
tell
remember
you.
I'ma
the
tell
first
you.
time that I was like chilling with homie, and he was like, "Fucking plate cleaner." And I was like, it literally took me like 2 minutes, and I was like, "Oh shit, no way, you just called him fat." I was like, "What
A
the
plate cleaner,
fuck?"
bro. That shit is
Yeah.
hysterical right there. Oh, God.
Yeah, like
I had never heard that shit in my
Yeah,
life.
up until these motherfuckers
That
called
shit
people
be
fake.
cracking,
I thought
bro.
that shit was hilarious, bro. You remember that somebody called the bro? Who's that one girl that they called the whale, bro?
Ah,
you're fucked up, but yeah, I do remember that shit.
Yeah, I didn't
Somebody,
say
no, I,
yeah.
no, I know what you're saying, but someone did. I forgot who it was though. But they fucked around with her so much they started to like they made her lose weight. You
oh,
remember?
yeah. I'm not bad at doctors.
Yeah,
but
don't
I know
name
who you're
down,
talking
but
about.
yeah.
She got like the whole shit. I used to remember what this
Gastric
fucking surgery was
bypass.
called. There you go. Gastric bypass. They literally like shrink your stomach.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
take
yeah,
out like
yeah, yeah.
most
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that shit.
That shit
Yeah,
is crazy.
It, like,
She has
shrinks it
lost
to
a
the
lot
size
of weight
an
too. That
apple,
shit
yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, it shrinks it to the size of an apple.
And
Yeah,
then like
shit-
you can only eat like liquids for like a month or
A
some
cool
shit
minute.
while
That's-
like the stitches heal.
Wait, but can you once you get that gastric
man, that's wild.
once you
bro.
get that gastric bypass, you can't eat shit, huh? Like you can't eat certain shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like for like especially like the first month or two, like the stitches are still healing, so you have to be really particular about what you eat. So not only like can you not eat solids, but you can't eat shit that will like upset your stomach in any way. Like you can't have like spicy shit, like
Oh,
sour shit, fizzy shit.
But that's not forever, is it?
No. Like after like 2 or 3 months, once it's all healed, like you can eat that shit again. But like for a long time, like you're just gonna get filled on like way less food.
Cause I remember, you know, that what was it, that one show, damn, I forgot, but they do that surgery, but they tell them like they have to lose weight first. That makes
Oh,
sense
yeah.
now, because like if they don't change their eating habits
Yeah.
before, they're gonna get
They're gonna
fucked
fucking
up.
fuck
Yeah.
the stitches up and die.
Yeah.
What is it? The Biggest Loser?
I think no, it's not that.
But yeah, it's like one of those
So-
weight shows type.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I think that's crazy. They had a show about who was the biggest loser, and you'd win if you were the biggest fattest fuck.
Wasn't it? You would win if you were like the most improved. Like
I think so. But like they would make it like they would shine a spotlight and
Yeah.
like on the biggest fattest fucker, you know.
nah, man, that shit is crazy.
And they no,
That's
it's
tough,
it's
honestly.
because like that's kind of disturbing if you think about it, bro. You're just
Yeah.
watching people get fat for nothing, and then just shrink
I
down.
don't know.
You know.
Like
No, I don't think they would get fat.
Yeah,
I think
no,
they were just
were
fat people. Yeah,
And then the name of the show was like to lose the weight.
yeah,
Wasn't it? Well, I never watched it.
Me
I've
neither,
only
but-
heard of it.
yeah. I don't know.
So I was watching that bitch in reverse.
For real. Y'all remember Total Wipeout?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Wipeout.
Total
That shit was
Wipeout,
fucking
yeah.
fun as hell. I remember.
mean-
I love that show. That
Bro,
shit's
do you
fire.
think you could dog on that?
Fuck no. That shit looks so hard,
Total
especially the
Wipeout?
big ass fucking red balls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would just
And that shit's all wet
Die.
and shit, bro. It's like all
Yeah.
what is that shit? Like, is it rubber?
yeah, I think the balls are rubber.
But like,
Pause.
it.
And then like the
It's like
rest
that
is
water. It's like those bouncy houses. It's like that same
Yeah,
shit.
that
Yeah,
same
the rest is
material.
like that, but I think those are like actually like rubbery.
No, mommy.
Because them
That's
bitches,
fucked up.
they get bounced on them bitches.
That's damn near like what is that shit like Ninja Warrior? Like
yeah. And then like they have like
American
the
Ninja
highlight reels and shit where they're getting like decked in the face
Yeah,
while the machines
that's
and shit.
tough.
That
I'm
is
airing that
crazy.
bitch out after seeing it like that.
They gonna catch you making a bad
Oh,
face,
God.
and you're gonna be back there in production like, hey, delete that shit right now.
I'm gonna- I'm
Yeah,
taking
man, that shit
rights
is
to that.
funny. You got here written YKO nuts. Who happened to YKO nuts?
So YK Osiris, so at least he was on live stream. Here, y'all mind if I have a video?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Here. Look.
Wait, is it the one where you're talking about Drake, or is that a different one?
Where he's talking about Drake.
That's a different part.
Drake.
Well, it's because he was saying that Drake and Lil Baby don't fuck with him.
Yeah, but look, nah, the
I
whole
did see
shit.
it.
Look, the whole video though is what I'm talking about.
How long is it?
It's less than a minute because it's Instagram.
Hello. Whoa. You can still hear me? What the fuck? Hello.
Y'all keep using that Drake shit, huh? Drake don't fuck with me either. Me and Drake don't talk. Me and the baby don't talk.
The
Nobody
baby.
in the industry fucks with Osiris. Nobody, so don't keep using that shit with me. Like, you can't keep using that. Like, stop. Like, we don't fuck with nobody. We don't talk. The
Damn.
baby don't fuck with me no more. Drake don't fuck with me no more. Fucking nobody fucks with Osiris. So why the fuck I keep living? Like, I was just tell y'all,
He's
y'all
one of
not getting
those.
it, like, so you tell me why should I keep living? I don't get it. Like, why y'all saying like y'all would tell me all type of shit, but I'm giving y'all explanations like why I should keep living.
Damn.
Look, here, hold on. One of the things, one person said, "Go hit up Uzi." Jesus, prayers, man.
For real.
No, and then like he proceeds to tell everybody where he's going. Like he's like, I'm going to Beverly Hills, the center. If you want to run down on me, come get me. If you
No
want me, come
way.
get
No
me.
fucking way.
Yeah, he says that. He's like, if you want me, come get me, because like I'm done. Like
What the
I'm not gonna be
fuck?
hiding or nothing like that. Like
But
I'm
it's 'cause
going to
he's
Beverly
like-
Hills, the center.
He lied. Well, why don't they fuck with him? Why doesn't Drake and
It's
why
'cause
doesn't Baby fuck with him?
It's because, well, from what I've heard, he's a big ass like money borrower.
Yeah, he
Like
be,
he be
Oh, I
begging.
heard about that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, because he owe people money like a motherfucker.
Real life, I've never heard a YKO Osiris song. Never even heard
I-
of this
What?
motherfucker.
Have you ever heard that one song? I could give you.
Yeah.
Oh,
that,
okay.
baby girl. You
Yeah,
just
that
gotta
happens
be
to me
worth-
with
That's
so
her.
many new artists. I'm like, I've never heard of this motherfucker
Yeah,
in my life.
yeah, so that brings me to my point. YKO nuts.
YKO nuts.
YK
Like-
gone nuts. That's what.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah, YKO.
I don't know. That's tough because it's like, motherfucker,
You did it. to
you're
yourself.
successful and you're doing it to yourself, like in the same
It's because
stroke.
it's like a bad habit, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's like gambling. Like it's like you shouldn't be like borrowing that kind of money. Like that's a lot of money. You remember the one where Drake pardoned him 60,000
That shit is crazy.
for a live performance.
Oh god,
He
But,
got
like,
lucky.
yeah.
He got
He
lucky.
got lucky. That's 60,000. Hell, people would kill for 60,000, bro.
Oh god, and
Easy.
like, I don't know, man. Like, homie got work to do in like therapy type shit.
Bro, he
not to
do.
be out here on.
He was
fucking,
like, what did he say? He was like, then why am I alive?
Why?
Yeah,
why do I
it's
keep
like-
living?
Oh yeah, why
Why?
keep living? No, man, that's wild,
Yeah.
bro.
Just because Lil Baby and Drake don't fuck with you?
Yeah,
No,
like,
but,
bro,
like-
this is not the only people
Yeah,
in
they're
the world.
only
like,
people in the world. Like,
I mean, Drake. I don't even know one person that hang out with Drake, bro.
Real.
On God.
Drake keeps his own like homies from like
Yeah, from
hometown
way
shit.
back when,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. What about Baby? Baby be hanging out with James Harden. You
The
feel me? Like,
Baby be hanging out with fucking randoms.
yeah, like literally, he be with the most random
Motherfuckers
people.
from his hood.
Word. I don't even know. I'm
But
not
like
even caught up
YKO
on the
nuts,
lore.
man. I mean, it's understandable. I don't want to have YKO nuts on my squad either. Like, nah,
I don't
fuck
know,
it.
man.
I'm
Like,
tripping.
like, buddy,
He needs
take-
some
see
help.
that shit?
Yeah, he, does need
need
some help.
some
Like,
help.
take that shit off of fucking Instagram Live. Like, fucking
Come on.
go work on yourself,
I
bro.
think
like,
I think what it is he's not at his limit. Like I don't think he's actually gonna do it. Like Lord willing, and hopefully like he doesn't do nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I think what it is he like it's like a pity party almost.
yeah.
Because you should handle that shit by yourself. I don't think you should throw that out there because people look at you different when you do that shit.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like showing your weakness. And honestly, I don't think you should throw yourself out there like that. You know, and he's obviously susceptible to bullying because he's like talking about how quit using that Drake shit and that old baby and Drake money and shit. He's like, quit doing all that, bro.
And it, like, you know, like, fuck it, you know, if you like honestly think that like someone is gonna see this like close to you, maybe like family or some shit, and help you out, like, okay, maybe, but like it's like so painfully like wham I'm doing this for attention, you know. And it's like Like,
yeah,
go
like
put the work in,
like
bro.
it-
Like, go find some fucking purpose in life,
like
bro.
that's not a plea for help. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
going online and telling people that you need help is not a plea for help.
But the
because-
thing, that's just
I mean,
it's
it is, but like at the same time, it's like you're not putting the effort where it needs to be. Like
Yeah.
because that's not where you should tell people you need help.
But
You
nah, I
get
feel
me?
like the point of his video was like to kind of like, yeah, like you said, give a pity party of like, oh, nobody fucks with me, but like it's not really like a cry to help, like, oh, I'm struggling, man, I'm struggling. It's more of like using that shit to try to get people to talk about him and like have other people fuck with him.
So
Yeah.
he's
so do you
like
think,
deep down
like-
he's hurt that Drake and Lil Baby don't talk to him no more. So he's trying to be like, maybe other people will see this and be like, oh, like YK, you know, you'll be
Definitely
all
not.
right, you
Yeah,
know, like.
definitely
If,
But
okay,
like, obviously that's not
would
why.
you?
No, obviously,
Okay.
obviously that's not the result he's gonna get.
Yeah.
But that's why he did it though.
Yeah.
Because
Nah.
everybody knows he's not gonna fucking kill himself.
YKO nuts. I mean, look at what he's in. He look like he in a fucking big ass like
Yeah.
something.
And
Like-
you know, it's like, you know, depression and all that shit. Like, it's very real. Like, didn't
It
Dave
is.
Chappelle have like a shit where he was talking about some guy that like had the best job in the fucking world and he hung himself in like a suite or some shit.
Oh yeah.
And you know, like that shit is something that happens in your brain and shit. But like, man, like you're bound to know what to do about it or like where to start, you know. And the internet is not a place to start.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely not.
blasting your shit on the internet, definitely
Especially
not,
after
you
you're
know?
being like a
Washed up.
relative clown. Yeah, a joke. You know, literally because like now you're just a bigger joke.
Yeah, because it's
Like-
like your career is already like going down, and now you're like, man, I'm gonna kill
At-
myself.
at-
like,
After all the memes and after like also the shit with like, oh, he owe money to all these people.
yeah,
Nah, man. Of course he was a joke.
Yeah, and then that's like the worst thing to do when you're in that situation and you're also susceptible to listening to other people's
Yeah.
opinions, because not only are you doing that shit to yourself, you're gonna make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're gonna sit there and post that shit and then like look at everybody like saying shit about you, making fun of you, you're only gonna put yourself in a deeper hole.
Yeah.
You know.
You're
Shit's
So there was
crazy.
just no
I
point for
mean,
him to post shit
L
like that.
L plus plus.
L man.
Hey, yeah, it's because man, like that's not the place.
Yeah.
I get that some people like to use their social media like as a platform to
to
like
vent and shit.
yeah to vent, which is cool, but I think that's not the proper form of venting. I feel
Yeah.
like he should like instead of doing that, he should be you know. A message would have been better, you know.
Yeah.
If he tweeted something, it would have been kind of better. Hey man, stop fucking with me, bro. Lil Baby and Drake don't fuck with me no more anyway. So just chill. It's like, all right, like then I feel like it's like, man, that's fucked up. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm not fuck with.
Yeah.
I'm not fuck with
Because
Osiris.
it's one thing, like, it's fine to go on social media and talk your shit once in a while, you know, but like
If no, but like that's a different extent.
that's a different, yeah, that's
he
different.
don't have the capacities, right? You know, like
Yeah.
he don't have the he don't have the capacity in his inventory for that shit.
Because
He don't
what
have
he's
the
doing
diamonds, you
isn't
feel me?
what he's doing isn't talking his shit. It's more of like, he lifts your foot up.
He's
It's
like,
more of like
oh, my
going
bad.
in there asking for pity. It's like a pity
Yeah.
party, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
it
that's
is.
fucking like, bruh,
I mean,
bozo.
Because like you said, it would have been
he
different.
wasn't
if he would've-
driving. I wish the driver would have been like,
They're like, man, shut
Shut the fuck. Yeah.
he's like, man, shut that shit up.
Yeah, and then I think we made this point like in a previous episode, but it's like he's at the point where it's like you don't got problems, so you're making problems for yourself, you know.
Oh yeah.
And so
Well, who
it's
knows?
like,
Because he kind of fell off, so he might not have bread like that. Plus, he owes everybody money, so he might not have bread. But then again,
That's some shit that you gotta work
they're
on,
not
though.
having bread is our rich.
exactly.
So
We don't
you
know.
So like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, who knows? Because they're not having bread is our rich. If that makes
you know,
any
they're
sense.
like, bro, I got no money, and it's like 5 mil.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
you could survive a lifetime with 5 mil.
yeah,
You really
work-
could, yeah.
If you work it the right way.
There's but like if say you live in this house, 5 mil, bro.
You could buy the whole
Forever, bro.
apartment complex,
forever.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you really
But
could.
like, but people with like the more money they get, like more tastes and more this and more that.
The bigger the lifestyle,
yeah,
and
and then
the harder
it's
it is to
like
keep up.
checks and balances.
That's why when I get
Back to
rich, bro,
square
I'm
one.
just gonna voy a ser bien codo.
Oh God,
I'm not gonna give nothing to nobody, bro.
real.
I'm gonna fucking throw that shit in holes.
On some Pablo Escobar.
Yeah,
shit.
or like holes. Keep digging. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Yeah, just like that.
real.
It's because I feel like a lot of artists,
No,
they also feel like when their careers start dying down and they go broke, the reason that happens is because now they get too caught up on like buying the fancy cars, getting the big
Yeah.
houses, getting all the jewelry, flying here, flying there, making it appearances here, making this, making
is
that.
true.
And a lot of the times they're doing all that shit for the free. They're not like, oh yeah, bro, I'll pop out at your show, but don't pay me nothing. They're like, they don't ask for bread, right? They don't charge, but also they're spending more than they intake.
Yeah.
So they'll get a little bit of bread for appearing here or doing this song here, doing a feature here. Let's just say they'll get 50K for doing a feature, but they'll go blow 100 doing some other bullshit
Yeah.
at the same time.
On a chain or
So
something.
you just lost 50. Yeah, you just lost 50K.
I think jewelry of that magnitude is kind of like stupid.
Exactly.
Having like
It's cool to
money
have
like,
your little chains or whatever,
but
but
like
like
100,000.
Yeah, fuck.
yeah,
no,
but like
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like you know,
I don't
nah.
see the mass
Okay.
appeal. You feel me? Like of having a $3,000 chain.
You know what? It's cool. Whatever. Buy your $3,000 chain. Buy whatever. Make sure you have like the ones you like. Whatever. Yada yada. But stop wasting money on that shit, because at the end of the day, when you stop using it, you're gonna have to return it to the jeweler.
Like YK Osiris
And
right
it
there
loses
sitting
value.
in that video crying and he wearing like 3 chains.
Yeah, like
and
It's
especially
like, don't tell me you ain't got money. And at the same time, he in a whip that looks very spacious. I don't know, could be a G-Wagon or
put me in
something.
the Grand Wagoneer for
Yeah,
real.
exactly. And so like, he not even driving.
real. Oh God.
He's not. He's
like,
not driving himself. If he was driving himself, I would have been like, nah, he's dead struggling.
Down to the
no, I
dumps.
think he was driving himself.
No, he
No.
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, there is
he
no
was.
wheel. He does not touch shit.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not.
He's
touching
But
just
he's
laid
doing
back,
this,
like-
no?
No, he's not.
No.
Mm-mm.
Maybe I just looked at the video.
Nah, if he was driving, I would have been like, yeah, no, we need
down
to
bad.
get him help for
For
real.
real. But no,
He's
that's
gonna.
Yeah, God.
Nah, but like what I'm saying is like, then take that money and like go buy property. Like I feel like that's one thing that a lot of rappers don't understand is like, you got all this fucking bread, but none of that shit lasts forever.
Yeah.
Like eventually your rapping career is gonna die down, and especially for if you're lucky enough not to fucking die, you know,
Real.
by the time you get older, then that money's not gonna be there. You're not gonna have that like stream of income coming in because you're old news. Like at some
Yeah.
point, you're old news. You're not gonna get like the same amount of
Nah,
traction that you are.
I mean,
So, like, what the money you have is the money you have, right? And if
Yeah.
you still live in that like really extravagant, like lavish lifestyle, you're gonna lose that shit. You're gonna burn it. So why not
God.
invest it now that you're getting that stream of income? Invest a fuck ton of it on assets, properties, and stocks, so that whenever you do retire, you can live off that shit, and it's low key making you money while you're still in your prime. So that whenever the money starts dying down, you could just really like pull what you got from the
Oh,
other places
God.
that you invested.
you got
in.
property?
Fuck, bro, I don't got that type of money.
I'm just fucking around. Nah,
I was like, you practicing what you preach, bro? If not, shut the fuck up. Right?
nah, just fucking around. Nah, everybody, it's because you're talking about it in the middle of it. I thought about this one shit. I was like, a woman came up and he was like, "Why you smoke so many cigarettes, bro? You be the amount of money you spend on those cigarettes, you could have bought like a fucking house." He's like, "Where's your house, bro?" Like, you know,
Yeah,
I
like,
see
that
that.
ass. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, that's
But nah, I'm gonna be like Mariah Carey. She has a constant stream of income,
real.
bro. Like every year,
crimin.
every year,
Every
every
crimin.
Christmas, for forever, bro.
Oh baby.
Matter of fact, it's almost that time of the year, bro.
Yep, she's thawing right now
Yeah,
as we speak.
literally right now we're starting to hear like once a day type shit. Bro, no. That's
So
wild.
pumpkins are seasonal, right?
Yeah,
So we only harvest them bitches in the fall?
yeah,
I think so.
I
What?
think so.
I don't
Is
think
that-
so.
Is that
actually.
a pumpkin thing or is that like a
I
society
think that's a fall thing. Because I think
Like,
pumpkins are year round.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like, are pumpkins only set to fucking be able to harvest in
that's a
fall,
society
or
thing.
is that
because
like?
pumpkins are like watermelons that they can like grow in like certain conditions. You know, like not like some like fruits and plants and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, cause you need
Like
you
maybe
need-
they're just more like a tiny bit tougher, and some motherfuckers are like fuck it, fall, winter,
Yeah, yeah.
vegetable just drop or whatever.
Mhm, yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Maybe. But then, and so that leads me to this other thought I had. Like, y'all know the pumpkin patches and shit, like the Orr family
Yeah.
one. Like, their whole shit is a pumpkin patch. What the fuck do they do for the other 3/4 of the year? Like,
Nothing.
That's just their whole stream of income for the rest of the year.
It's kinda
literally
like-
just a giant pumpkin patch, and it doesn't change. Like, or not that I've seen.
Well, it's kind of like the snow cones place I go to. They close down once it starts getting closed the rest of the year, and then they open back up in like May or whatever when it starts getting hot.
Fuck it, I guess.
Because it's like you can't sell snow cones in the winter.
No, you
I mean,
can,
you
bro.
could.
Yeah, you definitely could.
You could. Maniac motherfuckers like me would go buy
For
one.
real.
They ain't
But-
just about they bag like that. You feel
Real.
me?
I mean, I guess, yeah, you're right.
Wait,
Who
what
knows?
if they close down the ice cone, the ice cream shop, and they open up like a soup shop or some shit? Like,
Oh, and the
and
yeah,
the cones,
shit
like,
was
kind of
sick.
a
they just trade like their signs on their shit.
Oh god,
Yeah.
Mm.
that would be sick as
Oh,
hell.
God.
The double business.
Yeah, the double. No, I mean that's pretty
Double
cool though.
Bs.
Like, think
God.
about that. Shit, like cutting grass in the fucking and the shit and
Damn.
shoveling snow in the fucking winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh baby.
Man, I can't wait for the snow to
I know.
come in, bro.
fucking-
Bro.
I'm
I
so
remember.
hyped.
I might.
The summer is finishes.
I know.
Hey, oh
Todos
God.
saquen su suerita.
Yeah, oh God, bro, I fucking hate it, bro. The heat pissed me off, bro.
Yeah.
I hate the heat.
Real.
I know. I fucking.
Bro.
Literally today I was riding around with my windows down. I was like,
It feel good, huh?
yeah.
I love that shit, man. Or like at night or in the mornings.
I remember last time it snowed, I went to-
Last Christmas.
fucking Ocho
Michael
C's
Bublé,
parking
is that-
lot.
is that who it is?
I think that is, yeah.
No, that's Wham.
What the fuck?
Last Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Wham.
fine.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, hell yeah. But anyways, my bad.
No, you're good. I went to Ocho C's parking lot. And ain't nobody was there. I just started doing like,
For real. Yeah.
because
That's pretty dope.
my shit's an FF. I can't drift.
Yeah.
So the
I'm
best
gonna
time
go
I
in,
have
like,
is just
I'm gonna go and drift, bro. Like on some shit. That's pretty
Yeah.
we need to like go steal some
Almost
McDonald's
curbed it, but-
plates and then just
oh yeah.
cool. Yeah, I'm God. You know that you can like traverse on snow if you have chains,
Yeah.
like on your wheel. Yeah.
that's
My
like
mom
an
told me
attachment
about
that
that
motherfuckers
shit.
do.
Yeah. No, but you could
In
do it just,
Alaska?
like- oh yeah, no,
They
I
have
know.
chains
It's
on their
because like your shit be getting stuck in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Not mine though.
Fader than a hoe. Fader than a hoe.
Mine
Fader
don't.
than
But
a
it's
hoe.
because we don't have like the same conditions as over there.
Oh, yeah,
Cause like over there it'd be crazy with it, you know. Like you need that
Yeah.
because that's year round all the time. For us, it's like occasional. Like if once it gets cold, like it's every other now and again.
Yeah.
My mom called me an idiot because I was like, I'm gonna get a pair of winter tires and winter like wheels.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't get winter tires.
Mm-mm.
Not
For
for
real?
here.
So I am an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Help us, Bozo.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to be one of them. You
Yeah.
know, like, oh, I'm better put my
Switch
winter set
my
on.
boots. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The winter
it's not
boots
that
are-
serious, bro.
Yeah,
It
come
snows
on.
like once or twice.
Sorry, guys.
Just get chains.
You-
Like,
yeah,
you'll be alright.
you know what you need to do, man? Is you just need to get a like, just go out and drift, bro.
I know that's what I'm waiting for. I want to do that.
You know that I killed a fuckload of my life when the ice came around
What do you
on
mean?
my tires.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I killed like some of my fucking life on my tires.
That's
bro.
how it be.
But that one time that we got stuck, bro. I remember, bro. We were talking about that, me and my girl the other day, about how like when it snowed, when it was icy,
Oh, yeah.
and we're bro. I remember it took us an hour to get here.
yeah,
of that
I
shit.
remember that.
I
We
remember
were, like,
getting
posted.
stuck. Yeah, that day, I killed like a shitload of my life on the tires, bro.
Fuck.
I remember like smelling it so bad.
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off, bro.
Oh,
Fuck
baby.
that shit.
No, I fucked my tires up. My front tires are. They're not bald,
Bald.
but I have like rubber peeling off.
You ever
them
seen the
hoes.
motherfuckers like that get like saw blades and fucking
Yeah,
Like,
like
dude.
remake the groove lines.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, nah, that shit
Fuck
wild.
it.
You know that's a common thing in like dirt bikes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like doing that. That's
Or
kinda smart.
retreading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it
retreading.
is.
Yeah,
And
that's
then it's
what
like
it
you can, but like you get to a point like they
Where
get
there's
weaker,
no-
and
yeah.
then you get to the fucking wires.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it
some
makes sense.
bullshit.
Makes sense, man.
Shit is crazy. Anyways, I think this is a good place to wrap up
Oh,
the episode
God.
for today.
Facts,
facts,
facts.
Thank y'all for tuning in once
As
again.
always.
You know we love to have y'all. Send this to everybody, man. Send this to your mom. Comment does go to rap
Oh,
all
Word by letter by letter.
letter by letter, uninterrupted for a free iPhone giveaway.
I mean for a free $19.
No, but,
Fortnite card.
the $19 Fortnite card. Let's go.
Mhm.
But yeah, share this to everybody. You know, your mom, your daddy, your granny, your
Mhm.
uncle, your cat, your dog, HR person.
Mhm.
Leave a like, leave a comment, 5-star review anywhere you listen. Shit.
Oh God, increase your electric bill by keeping this on all the time.
Oh
Facts.
baby.
Oh God, just keep it
Just
on.
get like
autoplay.
5 extra devices and just leave it on.
Yeah,
Have you
autoplay
seen
all the
like
time.
that motherfucker that had like 20 phones and he like had his own clan in Clash of Clans? And they
Oh,
were just
what?
all separate accounts. And he like
What?
made this whole rig to hold all the phones and he would just be like,
Nah, that's fucking
Yeah,
wild.
that shit
Have you
was
seen that
crazy.
motherfucker that did that with Pokemon Go?
yeah.
That's fucking wild.
That
too.
shit is sick as hell.
I think that's more effective with Pokemon Go.
Yeah, probably.
For sure.
But yeah,
But
so
much love out here. You already
yes,
know the
sir.
motherfucking deal, man. Thank you for tuning in. We want to see you in the next episode. You know, and if you thought something was funny today, just comment funny haha in the comments. And if you thought you didn't agree with something, just be like boo.
Funny weird.
Be
Funny,
like,
yeah.
"Boo, tomato, tomato."
Yeah, tomato, exactly, yeah. Well, much love. You already know the motherfucking deal. We want to see you in the next episode, as always. You know, like Ever said, share this motherfucker everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Special Skeleton wraps this whole up. You already know what the fucking deal.
Yes,
Peace out,
man.
y'all.
We'll see you in the next one.
Oh, take care of your health and your wealth, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
there you go.
Ah, okay, there you go.
See ya.